Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. This is Siva, and today's session, let us see what is square root of 25 is. I just chose a random positive number, which is 25. So let us see what is square root of 25. Is it 5 or positive negative 5? This was in my mind for a long time because some students and teachers or the general audience sometimes agree with this, sometimes disagree. So I just thought of expressing my view towards what square root of a positive number is. And if you're watching, you can always send me a message. If you agree or disagree, we can have a positive argument on this. Let us see. And from my knowledge, I think it is always positive. Square root of a positive number can never be negative. So I just wanted to show you the right way of solving an equation. Basically, this is just a question. If I say what is square root of 25, it's just a question, right? Then we have to just say it's 5. It can never be negative. But when it comes to a situation where you have an equation to solve, like say x square is equal to 25, and this is the right way of solving, let us see what happens as we move on. I move this right hand side 25 to the left hand side. It's negative 25, which is equal to 0. And the next step, I just write 5 square instead of 25. So we have x square minus 5 square is equal to 0. Now I use difference of two squares, and we all know that a square minus b square is a plus b times a minus b. So x square minus 5 square is equal to x plus 5 times x minus 5. I just expand, or sorry, I just split the left hand side to be x plus 5 times x minus 5. Once again, I'm not expanding. I'm splitting the left hand side, which is x plus 5 times x minus 5, which is equal to 0. From a product, let's say if a times b is equal to 0, a is an unknown and b is also an unknown. So we don't know the numbers. So we just say a times b is equal to 0. Since the product is equal to 0, there are two possibilities. Either a could be equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, 0 times any number is equal to 0. Or if b is equal to 0, any number times b is equal to 0. So therefore, we have two possibilities. I use that here, and I write this equation as x plus 5 is equal to 0 or x minus 5 is equal to 0, from which we have x is equal to negative 5 and x is equal to positive 5. And we combine this, say x is equal to positive negative 5. So when it comes to a situation where you have an equation, right, you will have to consider all the possible values of x which satisfies the given equation. You cannot simply say 5 or you cannot simply say negative 5. And this is the right way of solving. So therefore, I conclude saying that when you have an equation, say x square is equal to 25, you have to include the positive and the negative root. So therefore, you have to say x is equal to positive negative 5. And this is from my perspective. And if you agree or disagree, please do comment. Let us have a positive argument on this so that we could come to a conclusion altogether. Thank you for watching.